All right. Hi, everyone. Happy Music Money Monday. I definitely thought that would be weird to say again, but it actually feels like no time has passed, even though we all know so much time has passed because I took a little hiatus without letting anybody know, and I haven't put out a video in like 6, 7 months. So I'm actually coming on right now to do a little update video for you all. So this is not going to be as informational as my other videos. However, some of the reasons why I have not put out any videos do have to do with the music industry. So I'm pretty sure that some educational, informational gems are going to spill over into this video because a lot of it, I have done a lot of new work in the music industry in this time. So if you want to check it out, then stay on to see because I'm doing all this off the cuff, so I really don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. But I'll try to throw some in there just to make you guys happy and wet your palate a little bit. So let's start the updates. At the beginning of this year, I got very, very sick with COVID, and not like I was asymptomatic, but no, I was sick. I still am suffering some side effects even to this day from the very beginning of this year. So that wasn't good. And then when I finally started seeing the road to recovery, my mom passed away, and that I had to deal with a lot with that. That brought up a lot of things inside of me that I did not expect. It affected my mental health, my mental energy. And when your mental energy is at a low, it is hard to exert extra energy beyond just the necessity for whatever you need to do in life. So I had to deal with that, and I still had to deal with law school at the same time, and my schedule was packed. And then moving forward, it was the summertime, and this summer I worked for the in-house counsel for CD Baby. Yes, CD Baby is, if you do not know, CD Baby is a music distribution company. So they distribute your music onto different music platforms like Pandora, Spotify, Apple, YouTube, you name it. So I spent my summer working for CD Baby's in-house counsel, which was amazing. Honestly, like CD Baby is such an amazing company. Out of all the companies that I've seen or worked for or interacted with in the music industry, I will hands down say that CD Baby has the best company culture that I have ever seen. And it felt amazing to be around people like that. They really care so much about music and music creators. A lot of people who work for CD Baby are musicians themselves and distribute their music through CD Baby. Actually, the CEO himself, he also is a musician as well, and he even distributes his music through CD Baby. So that says a lot. That should say a lot to you all as music creators, because when you're choosing who to put your music business, like what hands to put that in, that should matter to you, the people who will be handling that and dealing with that. So I just give them like major props because I loved working with them this summer, and I learned a lot from working with them this summer as well. So CD Baby is owned by a company called Downtown Music Services. They used to be called Downtown Music Publishing, and they now switched over from just focusing on publishing to all around music services, which is why they own CD Baby, which is a distribution company. They own Songtrust, which is a publishing administration company. They own Soundrop, which is a company that helps you to license cover songs if you wanted to do cover songs for your album. So I got to see the ins and outs of all of these different wonderful companies in the music industry that Downtown Music Services owns, and got to work with them as well. So I gained a lot of knowledge in those areas, and it was a great time for me, great experience. So that's what I was doing during the summer. And then now, fast forward, well, not really, fast forward, my semester started. My last semester, this is my last year of law school, guys. Your girl graduates in May. Yes, finally. Yeah, so this year, since it's my last year, I am not really doing classes and studying. I'm more so doing actual legal work. So this semester, I am working for the business and legal affairs team for a company called Spirit Music Group. Spirit Music Group is a music publisher. out of New York. They also have a big office in Nashville where they represent a lot of the songwriters and musicians, instrumentalists for like the most major Nashville stars. And they also have a big office out of the UK where they represent the publishing for a lot of big UK writers like James Bay and one of Ed Sheeran's like biggest songwriters, well, that co-writes with him. Here in New York, I got a lot of people. They have people that write for Beyonce, Jay-Z, Cyndi Lauper herself, Shaka Khan, Pete Townshend from the Who. Like they have so much so many amazing people on their roster. But if you did not know, here's a little gem I can drop for you guys. But with music publishers, they represent the songwriters, the producers, the people who create the songs, who compose the songs. That is who music publishers represent, versus a music label who they represent artists, the people whose voices are on the song, the people who are mixing and doing that, like actually creating what the song sounds like. That is who labels represent. So right now I've been getting a lot of experience on the publishing side, which just deals with a lot of contracts, lots and lots of contracts. Spirit, amazingly, they have such a great sync team, and sync is synchronization, which means when your music gets synchronized, gets paired up with video, which means TV, film, commercials, ads, whenever music is used in that way, that is sync. So Spirit has an amazing sync team. They have their music all over in so many amazing movies, so many amazing TV shows, huge ones. And so I've been learning a lot about the sync world as well. And also copyright law. Copyright law will make your head spin, and it definitely makes my head spin all the time. But copyright law is so important and so crucial to the music industry and to you as a music creator. It is literally the reason why you are able to be paid these different streams of revenue in the music industry. It's why it specifies and lays out who can pay public performance royalties, how much can they pay, who gets to do this, what are the rates like for mechanical royalties, how can we set the rates for radio, like who gets to use your songs without your permission, when can you sue someone for using songs without your permission, when can someone use your songs for free, when, like, it does everything. Copyright law is literally the reason it runs the music industry, copyright law. So that's been interesting to learn about. So it's been pretty cool to like just get all that in and become more of a master. I'm like just becoming a little music master over here, and that's what's been taking up all my time and why I have not been able to put out any videos. But I'm coming back. Yep, definitely coming back. And I'm excited. I have a lot of new knowledge that I cannot wait to share with you all. I'm excited to teach you all about new concepts, not new concepts, but to teach some of you about other areas that you've been interested in that maybe I didn't have the right words to say about it, or I didn't know too much about. I just knew a little bit about, but now I know a whole heck of a lot more. And I just can't wait to share those videos with you, and also bring other people in and do some more interviews with other people in the industry. Yeah. So I hope that was sufficient. Oh, also one more thing to update you on. I know that I suck at replying to comments, and I'm gonna tell you why. This girl has anxiety. I don't know if you know that, but I have anxiety. I do. It is so hard for me to even like come on and make these videos, but to come on and then, I don't want to read the comments. So I actually haven't read some comments in a long time. People have told me that there's nothing bad, but it's just too much, you know? Back to the mental energy. I got to preserve my mental energy. I got to preserve my mental space. So whenever I feel good enough to come on and read, I will do that. But it's nothing against you. It's all personal. It's really personal. This girl's figuring things out and trying to deal with it her own way. So bear with me, like I bear with all of you. But yeah, I hope to see you guys again soon on the next Music Money Monday. Bye, guys.